Out on the table. That boy's a motherfucker.
I apologize. Not nothing again. And that's why they don't say shit on the fucking feed. They'll watch, and they'll watch in silence.
Yes.
We back.
It is Toxic fucking Tuesday.
I'm back anyways.
Yeah, you back, bro. Fuck. Your feeble ass.
My feeble ass lungs.
Sixx has perfect attendance to everywhere but the BS show.
I know.
This motherfucker can be anywhere in the world, any club, any show. BS show, he gonna be
fucked.
He gonna be feeble as fuck, man. I see y'all, man. Hey, shout out to Sarah Wilkinson. Black folks always rushing somebody. Talking about I came on with 30 seconds.
Right.
Y'all don't need all that. Yes, the fuck we do. All right, we got a lot of professionalism. Right, Sixx. We have the most professional production man in the game. All right. So we want to make sure our shit is on point.
Yeah, Larry would not let
us. Not only that,
just
but we were trying to kill a fly.
Yeah, we was trying to kill a fly too, y'all. That's the real
because
shit.
we a little late.
This big ass buzzard ass fly in here.
I just want to let all y'all know out there, watch for waspis.
Waspis.
We had a waspis.
Waspis. Man, let's get right into it. I've been waiting to do the show tonight, man. It's a lot of shit to talk about, but we gonna start with goddamn Salt Yard. Let's start with Salt Yard.
Damn.
Sprinkling the racism on all of us.
You know what's so crazy is like what you were saying earlier.
Man.
When you put the post, it was just started out on some some funny shit. You know what I mean? And it grew.
Go ahead and play that, Larry. I'll put it in the inbox. We're gonna get all of. We're gonna do the comedy part of it. We're gonna do the seriousness. We want to hear you guys chime in about it. You can call us.
We have the number down there.
We want both sides of the fence because we see people agreeing, disagreeing. We'll give our take on it, all of that good shit. What's up, Kara? Kara says, hey, y'all, riding out the power outage in Mississippi. Yeah, so condolences, man. Hopefully when you go back to the crib, Kara lives down in New Orleans. Yeah,
this one, right?
Yeah, hopefully when you go back home, nothing is too fucked up and damaged. Fuck Hurricane Ida. Fuck all the hurricane that fucked with not just Louisiana but Mississippi,
south,
all of the Gulf Coast, man.
There.
I'm glad you and your son got the safety though, Kara. That's what's up. So let's go ahead. Let's play the little Salt Yard shit for people. I know everybody's seen it,
but in case you haven't,
in case you haven't. Plus, there's people who watch our shit that don't live in Albuquerque. So here we go. I just saw this on IG, and what I get from it is Salt Yard don't want me, Dre Greedy, Biz, Zooberry, or D4L ever to come into the establishment. And since we all niggas, I can definitely see where they coming from. I ain't never even heard of a club cut. That one fucked me up, bro. What number on the haircut chart that is?
You know the club cut.
I mean, I have people, but it was funnier doing
Salt Yard. It's like
go back a little bit.
This the part Larry had to scold me about. Why did you emphasize salt?
I didn't say what. Such a dick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, what's up?
Salt Yard. It's like how they snuck in Cracker Barrel on the Salt Yard. It only wants Caucasian caucasoid things on their property.
It's fucking awesome.
Y'all think I'm lying? Let's take the word Salt Yard. Let's break it down. SALTYARD. Show ain't letting them young and raggedy darkies in. I just saw this. So just leave that up. You don't have to play it, but I want you to leave the sign up. So I had just had someone send me that in my inbox. I hadn't seen it.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna make a video real quick. I made it in like 5 minutes. As you can see, let's look at this, right? Because when you first see this, there's a lot of shit that you miss because of the shock value of the words.
Yeah.
You see the words, no jerseys, no chains, no do-rags,
gold teeth,
no sagging, no grills, no gang signs, no profanity, belt, biker chain, club cuts. This was all implemented. They said the Salt Yard is implementing this Friday and Saturday after 8 p.m.
So we know that's riff raff hour.
So I wonder if you're in there like 7:59, they're gonna come up and be like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me.
You and your teeth got to get up.
Yeah, you and your FUBU jersey need to get out of here.
I had to fix the chat real quick.
Oh, go ahead. No, it's just the fucked up part about all of this is I'm gonna talk about the way I took it. When I first saw that, I was like, "That somebody prepared this shit."
Yes.
Look at it, Sixx. It's not. It's not a piece of paper.
It's on the wall.
It's on the
right
wall.
when you first walk in, visible.
Damn near got a frame on this bitch.
For everybody to see.
And so I wanted to make sure, I was like, because you know, a lot of people be like, you want to make sure the shit that you're making fun of and putting on the internet. Because I was like, okay, damn, did someone alter this shit? Nope. There's the fucking logo.
It's on.
Tells you the date and time when you can't wear the nigga shit.
So anytime they post, anytime they post that, it's right in the entrance where you need to walk in.
Yeah,
so
when you walk
visible
in, it's there.
For everybody to see. Which
it's there.
It's probably been up there for about a week or so, guaranteed.
I'm mad because whoever made this is judging people on what they wear. I want to know who made it because I'm judging them on how they spell shit.
Right.
Jerseys with an apostrophe S means one jersey. Ownership of one jersey. Like it's your jersey's number. That's how they put it. Do-rags. The rags, do they do?
Do they do, yeah.
Do the rags do?
I don't know. Black people, do the black people call those do-rags anymore?
Yeah, well, that's what they're called. We call them wave caps.
Jerry curl days?
Man, no, Jerry curls aren't do-rags.
Okay.
Do-rags are waves.
All right.
You got a low haircut. You got a season.
Trying to keep your waves.
Kind of keep your waves in point. But they spelled it as do, as an action verb, do-rag, instead of D-U-R-A-G. Then they put apostrophe on it. You can't.
Damn, they didn't even look up.
They ain't look up the nigga shit. They just, this is in their head what the nigga shit is.
Salt.
That's
it's the salt part of it.
That's the
that wrote it.
No sagging, but if you look to the right column, shout out to Biz who pointed this out to me. You can't sag, but you can't wear a belt either.
Yeah.
Like what are you?
Belts.
Belt biker chain.
What the
Why not
fuck?
belts?
How can you not sag?
If you were not wearing a belt.
Wearing a belt.
That's fucking.
They want you to wear your
skinny jeans.
Medium
Skinny jeans.
duck head Carlton pants.
Yeah.
How they gonna tell you not to sag, but you can't wear a belt? What the fuck kind of
How
shit
am I supposed
is
to
that?
hold my shit up? Yeah, that's horrible.
Club cuts. Let's start with the. Okay, so I didn't know what the fuck.
It's like motorcycle gang.
It's like their jackets. In other words, it's saying don't wear your vest. You don't rep your set, your colors.
Yeah. So everybody. There was a lot more people who didn't know what club cuts
The
were.
only people that really know what club cuts are bikers that are actually in it, or people that own bars or worked in bars. You know what I mean? Usually they say no colors, and that's what that talks about. Don't wear your vest and shit like that. But
so when I first seen club cuts, I was like, what the I've never been to
the plain
Showtime.
person?
Yeah, I was like, Showtime, give me that club
Number
cut,
9.
bro. That
I'm trying to get some pussy tonight. I need that club
You
cut.
gotta
club
understand,
cut,
that's
like-
a white person.
yes,
this shit.
I should, and see, this is what I didn't realize when I told you when you first look at it, you just see the face value of the shock. Then when you dig deep into it, you're like, this person has no clue about the culture that they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
The club cuts, and then I found out what it was. People were commenting, and the first thing I thought about was Sons of Anarchy.
No, of course.
I'm like, I haven't seen no biker club pull up to any fucking club after 8 o'clock. They usually old dudes who
they ain't trying to
go to no fucking salt yard.
Well,
No. Nah.
maybe, but most.
I ain't seen no banditos at Salt
They
Yard
used
on
to come-
Friday
they
at
used
10
to-
o'clock.
They're not leaving their clubhouse going like Salt Yard, high fiving each other. Let me get it. You got your glow sticks?
If there's any banditos that has any
Gone.
type of attendance at Salt Yard
You're
after
losing your
8
club cut.
I want your club cut. I want your club cut.
You lose
killed.
it.
No, I'm just saying. There's no. We are frequent club people.
Yeah.
What
seen
club have they have their own shit?
Yeah.
They usually kick it on their own because the last time I saw a group of bikers
was over at
Sixx's shit on Sundays
because we would,
and it wasn't no Friday and Saturday when regular people go out. No. It was a whole biker day.
Sunday.
We did like a Sunday fun day.
Wednesday night biker night, or we did like Sundays, fun days, and we let it open to anybody. But back to the sign. So as a club owner of multiple clubs in the city and worked in them, if I was to put this out, I know exactly who I was trying to target.
Well,
we've seen this.
Yeah, Grams did the same thing.
You know what I mean?
We've seen this at Grams.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying.
We've seen this at Imbibe. Yep. We've seen this at the library. All the spots that we know that don't want who we know not there. We've seen this before. Yep. So and you got to fucking deal with it.
And what I don't like is when they try to come back and be like, oh, we didn't know or we didn't see it. As an owner, if you don't know what the fuck's going on in your club, if you don't approve who you want in and out, who you trying to kick out like that, then you ain't worth shit.
Real shit.
Like, you have to be on top of that shit and be like, you know what? Someone told whoever to write that shit. And usually it comes from the owner of what you want in your club.
Well, it's not even that. The word is, and I'm going to get to your comment, Dollar Bill says, I know the venue apologized about it, but they let it happen in the first place. Yes. So, and that's what I want to stick on to, because I did see, and I'll send it to you, Larry, to put it up there. But this
is the thing. If it was never brought up, they wouldn't be apologizing it. They would never take it down.
You can't let the story beat you to your reaction. You can't have a reaction
to this. The only reason they're apologizing is because they got caught. It's just like, if I'm going to go cheat on this bitch and I get caught, guess what? I'm going to apologize. But if I didn't get caught.
You be like this. You be like, all right, okay, all right, I'm sorry, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. But it don't mean it's genuine.
Yes, exactly. If I didn't get caught, guess what? I'll never have to apologize. Same principle.
Yeah, real shit.
As a bar owner, you know what your establishment wants, and you know what you're trying to feed out. And if that's what you want, you do it in such a way and words that, I mean,
it's not a word. It's action.
Yeah. Well,
it's action.
Like how we talked about earlier.
Right.
You could have people in there with fucking chains on, their fucking grilled teeth or whatever, shorts, jerseys. Just because they're dressed, I mean, they're the problem that you've been having or going to have.
Right.
You know the people.
We got the inside from you. I'm tripping. I didn't even think about this part of this. You're on this side of this. So go ahead. Get it off.
So to me, in all the clubs, we never had I mean, the only dress code we really had is like motherfucking dirty ass flip flops or stinky ass. But you know what I mean? Like, come on, be presentable a little bit.
Right.
But at the same time, don't be coming and looking raggedy as fuck. Mm-hmm. But what you do is, if you have an issue with people or a problem, then you cut them out and just don't let them in.
Okay, hold up.
You let the people that cause issues. You know where your virus is, whatever. You cut the head off the snake, and they don't come in, and then you clear up your shit. Like, it's chosen people that cause the drama, that cause the issues that lead to, to these problems.
Well, my thing is, you can be proactive, like I said, like you said. Know your place of business. Mm-hmm. Know it's your business. You're the owner. You should walk through that bitch. Surprisingly, just walk through there and figure out what's going on.
And no, it's how you run it and your security and how you make people feel. Look at prime example. I had the biggest bar on the west side for almost 3 years. Yeah. The main event. It opened up after the most hardest gangsterist bar, and the Knuckleheads closed down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We let everybody in. Like, it didn't matter. And we had drama here and there, but did we have anything outside the box? Was it fucking crazy? No, we didn't, because people respected and they understood their boundaries in the club.
Right.
And we all had that, you know what I'm saying? Right. Now, right away, if there's any kind of fight, you can go to the country bar. How many fights are at the country bar all the fucking time? There's more there than they have at our establishments, you know what I mean, with a hip-hop crowd or whatever. So it's how you run it, your security. It starts from that level, not a fucking bullshit sign that's going to deteriorate people away.
Go ahead and put up the apology that came out after things.
Only after
things came out on the internet. There was a dress code sign recently posted at our establishment that perpetrated many racist stereotypes against our Black, Indigenous, and people of color community.
Okay, boom. Stop right there real quick.
Yes.
Right there.
You're going to get my point, yes.
So the first sentence, back to, there was a dress code sign recently posted. No, you framed it, hung it up, printed it out, put it on your front door, and walked by that bitch a million times
Look,
they make it act like they just there were some flyers. Someone brought a flyer and attended. No.
That was like if you had a grandmother. Remember your grandma? Everybody has the grandma. If your grandma was religious, when you walked in, there was always a picture of Jesus or somebody just right there.
And it's also a picture of the eyes follow you.
The eyes follow you.
Yeah, like
that's what this is. Let me read the rest of this. Go back up. Let me go back up. It says, it was immediately removed and will not be replaced. Okay. There's another problem I have with this. If it was immediately removed, how was a picture taken of this?
Yes.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You have to get in. If you're an owner, manager, or something like this, if you know this is wrong and it's going to paint your business in a bad light, you got to jump in front of this. You can't wait for it to go viral where the whole fucking city's talking about it and making jokes about it.
That's the naiveness of people. They didn't see nothing wrong with it. That's the problem.
Right.
They did not see nothing wrong with that.
It says we have zero tolerance for any type of racism, discrimination, or bullying, yet the sign that was posted clearly shows that there's education and work that needs to be done. This is the part that fucked me up.
I notice how...
Go ahead, Les.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, this...
Like, you need education on being nice? Like,
well,
being
that person...
accepting of other...
No, they need a spelling education first.
Well, obviously. They need a black person working there.
Nah, that ain't going to help. No.
This is what I like on this first sentence
because
here.
it's not that. Because as long as you have incompetency up top, it don't matter who you have working below. Real shit.
Yeah.
Because look, I don't like everyone's been a leader, right? This is the one thing I did learn from the military, even though I was a shitbag. If you're the leader, no matter what happens, you're going to be the reason why.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're going to call yourself, if someone comes to you and there's a group of people and they want to talk to the leader and they talk to you, you're the representative, you're running shit. When shit goes bad, as the leader, I can't say, that wasn't me, that was old boy back here. Because then it's like, nah, fuck that. Now I see why shit was happened to be that way. You got to take account. You got to take accountability. No, real shit. That's any leader.
Yeah.
You got to, first thing you do, go back to that first sentence. The first sentence really fucked it up. There was no I'm sorry. There was a mistake. Nothing.
Well, it's not a mistake. Come on.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And back to there was a dread, like they're saying they had no idea what was up. You can't tell me you didn't walk in your fucking door. Guaranteed that thing's been up for a week, if not longer.
Let me ask y'all a question then. How would this owner feel if someone came in there underage and died of alcohol poisoning? Is she going to be mad at are we going to be mad just at the person who served the drinks or the fucking establishment? Because you're going to be like, how the fuck they get in there?
Yep.
It's going to be questions. So let's go ahead and finish reading this because I know we've taken a while on this. Our employment team will be going through diversity and inclusion training. So they're going to start including the white tees, the grills, the do-rags, club cuts.
Are grills still a thing?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that shit
Yeah.
No, 2005.
No, it's still.
they never gone away. They're still around.
Really?
Well, it's the popularity ain't what it used to be, but they still there. I've had grills. I've had like 3 or 4 bottom grills. Yep. I'm 43. I've been through it all. Shit from 90s on. If that was popular, I was into the shit. This will be an ongoing education to ensure we do not engage in any type of structural racism from this point
First
forward.
of all, structural racism, like
the word they're trying to be all
structural,
educated.
like they already had.
But the last sentence says any type of structural racism from this point forward. That's admitting that you've done it before. Right now, I'm gonna stop.
They didn't learn nothing during the protest.
No, so everything in this,
you think they're Trump supporters?
Every sentence they said in here.
That sign tells me what I need to.
Every sentence in here says they're only apologizing now because they got caught.
They got caught, bruh.
They got caught,
and it caught wind with everybody in the city.
I'm gonna have to scroll up with the comments.
And then let's go ahead and read this. Let's read these comments. I love it. Knuckleheads was my spot, Mr. I recognize. Throw these motherfuckers away. Sarah says, facts. Salt yard whack anyways. Josh, that's exactly how I feel.
There's always fights there.
I've been
and it's white people.
I've been to Salt Yard once on the west side.
It's not with the grills or the do-rag people.
No.
They're having problems with their own.
Just like at Graham's, it wasn't black people fighting. It was usually the Native Americans or the white people.
Yeah.
And sometimes every once in a while, the salt and pepper little Mexican in there.
Yeah.
Well, I got into a fight out there, so I've contributed to the black people violence at Graham's.
Yeah. It wasn't inside, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it in South?
But it was black on black crime.
Oh,
well, that's different.
Well, then
that's acceptable.
That's
acceptable.
It was like, you niggas supposed to kill each other.
White people
they don't even mark that down as incident report.
It's like, you got beat up. Here's a gun.
Slide a gun over.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, you got your ass whooped. You might want to kill him. You might want to kill him in the parking lot, bro.
Here's a knife.
Look up what the other messages say.
Hurry up and stab.
What is the other? Go down to the other messages. Sarah, inclusion, translation. We are white and we are the default. So let's include the blacks and the browns. So unstructured racism is okay. They had to get permission to write that sign. Salt yard, hella whack. White on white crime. And see, this is the problem when you make this statement after. This ain't what you do. This can't be your first statement. Nobody gives a fuck about inclusion and training.
So what you do is if you're a bar owner and you put that out and you stick by your gun and be like, fuck it, this is what it is. It's already out there. like you know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it, we ride to die together. Like it is what it is.
There's only one way to fix this. You're gonna have to go back to that sign. This is what you're gonna have to do for a whole year, every Friday and Saturday after 8 p.m. Go back to the sign for me real quick of what can't be there. This is the only way we'll know you're really trying to make this good. So what you're gonna have to do is implement this is the only dress code that allows you to get into the Salt Yard on Friday and Saturday after 8 p.m.
This is what lets you in.
You have to have a jersey on. You have to have a chain. You have to have a do-rag. You have to sag with the belt and a biker chain. You got to sag with the belt.
Got to have your grills.
Got to have your grill. You got to have a plain white tee. And come in cussing. This is my motherfucking name. I'm in this bitch.
This is another thing. No profanity. Like, who does that? Like,
bro.
You're in a bar and you cannot.
Did this happen? Did the apology happen before or after you came out with the video?
After.
It was after.
This was today.
It was because it was stirred up because it just started going on. Like the whole.
No, you got to come in throwing up your gang signs.
Who puts no profanity at a bar?
No shit.
That is some fuck them and their bullshit. No profanity.
And lastly, you have to have your club cut.
God damn.
They have to do that every Friday and Saturday for a whole year.
What the fuck is this church you're going to?
You have to have all of this on before you can get in.
Sounds like we're going to a Catholic church.
Look at that sign. It's shiny.
Only Friday and Saturday after 8. So any other time, it's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah. You can go in there.
You can go whatever.
Signs.
Yeah. It's Gang Tuesday.
Go in there with chains all over you.
Bling bling Wednesday. Sagging Sunday. That's
what's up with the plain white tee. What does that mean? Is that something?
This lets me know a white dude wrote this, Larry.
No, but what is
that's plain white tees? There's a rap song in my white tee. No, it's hood shit.
It's hood shit.
Yeah,
shit that used to be on like in the early 2000s.
Yeah, motherfuckers really don't walk around with this white tee.
These guys are out.
They